Title of our today's presentation is Modular Clothing, which can be used as regular wear and as well as for active wear. The main focus of our today's presentation is to design and develop the clothing for the astronaut of lunar habitat. To achieve this goal, we identified 5 key objectives, which are reduction of mass and volume of clothing, longer durability, fire safety, antimicrobial finish, mobility, and comfort. We will be helping Ms. Ahmed in preparing her clothing for her journey to the space for 60 days period. She is an astronaut who works as a commander. Her main responsibility will be the charge for the crew as well as maintaining the spacecraft. For her journey, she will need some modular clothing such as vest, t-shirt, shorts, long pants. She will also need hoodie, undergarments, and other items like socks, towel, and hand gloves. On this slide, you can see the list of the clothing and their quantities. For example, in the first one, the modular clothing top, she will need 6 pieces. She will be using 2 tops for each 20 days. On each day, she will wear a top and change it after the exercise. She will also need modular clothing bottom, underwear, socks, towel, sports bra, 6 pieces each, and 1 piece hoodie. In this slide, you can see the specification of socks, the materials, design features, care and refurbishment. The next slide represents the specification of towels. This slide shows the specification of underwear. In this slide, you can see the specification of sports bra. And in this slide, specification of hoodie.
The 6th apparel which will be taken by the astronaut is the modular clothing top, which is made of 95% merino wool and 5% elastin. The fantastic attribution of this top is the detachable sleeve. The sleeves are attached by concealed zipper in the armhole. By separating the sleeve, the top can be turned into vest. By this way, this modular clothing top will function as both vest and a top. There are several other features of this top that are shown in the current slide. Now the next slide is modular clothing bottom, which has some same characteristics as the modular clothing top. Only there is a difference in the other attribute portion. From this modular bottom, which is basically resembles a long pant, the leg portion of the pant can be detached, which will then act as a shorts. So this bottom can also be used as both long pants and a shorts. We will provide a video of this modular clothing top and bottom that will make the concept clearer. Now, which 2 items have we selected? Well, we have selected modular clothing top and bottom because one of the regular activities of the astronauts is the exercise. So they need active wear. They will also need the regular wear. Interestingly, this modular clothing will meet the both purposes. As this modular clothing will function as both regular wear and active wear, so this will reduce the number of clothing as well as the mass and volume of clothing. Now, why do we use merino wool fabric? Because it has a lot of natural properties which are far better than other fiber, including cotton. Merino wool has more durability and dries faster than commonly used cotton. The most attractive part of wool is that it can absorb 35% of water of its own weight without feeling of wetness. Besides, merino wool is naturally antibacterial, odor resistant, fire retardant, sustainable, and soft. We also use spandex in the fabric for the stretchability purpose.
Here we have our 3D simulation. Our garments are a multi-purpose look that allow Emmett, the commander, to perform all her daily tasks without having to change her clothes too often. The top is an athletic t-shirt with compressed chest for additional support and a more curved neckline for thermal comfort. The sleeves detach using zippers to turn the basic t-shirt into a vest to allow Emmett to work out more comfortably. The bottoms are a straight leg athletic pant with an elastic waistband. The pants have many functional attributes with 2 zippers on either side. She can store small items safely, and a Velcro strap at the ankle of the pants, Emmett can decide the fit of the bottoms at the ankle. These bottoms are also multi-purpose as they unzip above the knee, turning into shorts, again, for her comfort during workouts. They also have a small loop on the front to hold Emmett's sweat towel as she works out. This look is meant to allow the commander to perform all her daily tasks comfortably. Finally, how do they dispose of the clothing? As they use the wool fiber, it doesn't melt during the burning, it actually shrinks with the flame. For this reason, the residue needs to be collected after burning, and then it needs to be crushed into a powder.